Hello everyone and welcome to the Bit of Popcorn. In this video I will do the recap on a Black Mirror episode that's called Let's Play. Sit down comfortable in your chairs, buckle up and enjoy the show. Cooper, played by Wyatt Russell, leaves his home to travel the world while living with his mom. He avoids answering his mom's calls because he finds it hard to talk to her after his dad got sick with early Alzheimer's and passed away. While he's in London, just before he plans to come back home, he meets Sonia. He suddenly realizes he doesn't have enough money in his bank account to go back home. Sonia then introduces him to an app called Odd Jobs that has different tasks he can do to earn money. He finds a task related to a video game company called Saitogimo nearby. At the company's building he meets Katie, who takes him to a white room to try out new technology. Even though she tells him to turn off his phone for security, he turns it back on to send Sonia a picture of the technology. Then she asks him to sign a form and inject something into his back of his head. Cooper is following Katie's instructions. Cooper has fun playing a game using the 3D graphics technology. After the game, Katie asks if he wants to try another experiment at the company. She introduces him to Shu, the one in charge. Shu explains the new technology which is meant to learn things from his brain and tries to scare him. Cooper agrees to join the next test. Katie takes him to a mansion similar to the one from Saitogimo video game and gives him an earpiece to communicate before leaving. After a few little surprises and nervous talk with Katie, the earpiece stops working and Sonia shows up unexpectedly, warning Cooper of danger. He thinks she's a hologram from the technology, but he can actually touch her. Sonia grabs a knife and starts scaring Cooper. He tries to escape but is confronted by a mutant spider. He gets hurt, and after a struggle he accidentally impales Sonia on the knife. After a minute of intense pain, Sonia and the knife vanish. Katie talks to Cooper again through the earpiece, telling him to go to an access point in the house to end the test. Cooper thinks she's trying to frighten him, but he goes there anyway. Katie starts asking him questions and he realizes he's losing his memories and doesn't recognize himself in a mirror. Suddenly Katie and Shu burst in, saying the technology has gone too far into his brain and can't be turned off. Suddenly Cooper seems to wake up back in the room where Katie and Shu began the experiment. Shu apologizes for the fear he caused Cooper, explaining the game wasn't meant to be so scary. Cooper goes back home to his mother, but she doesn't recognize him. She keeps repeating that she needs to call Cooper and tries to dial his number. Then it's revealed that Cooper is still in the white room where Katie brought him. He gets an electric shock and falls down dying. Shu enters asking what happened. Katie suggests the phone interfered with the technology. Shu tells Katie to report the test. As they do, Cooper's body is put into a bag. Katie knows that the experiment lasted tiny 0.04 seconds, blaming Cooper's phone for his death and mentioning he called Mom as he died.
Mom!